Welcome to DeFi Crypto Today. Our topic today is Spartacus Finance, the own fork on Fantom. Yes, another own fork on Fantom. This one has a very high APY and a lot more value deposited than the others. And if I remember well, they have more. They also have a larger treasury of 53 million, which is quite nice, okay, for a new fork. There's some pluses and minuses like everything else. I like that the interface shows us a lot of information. I don't really like that to see that the runway has been going down lately, despite the treasury going up, probably because of the super high 2,400,000% APY. If they were to reduce this a bit, I'm sure the runway would be much higher than 169 days, which is a bit low for me. But I'm happy that the treasury is growing, that the total value deposit is growing as well. So those are good features, okay? The risk-free value also is going up, so that's nice as well. All right, you've seen all the fork videos, I hope. So pretty much it looks the same as any other own fork video or any own fork website, right? What's new? Not that much. The first thing that we discover is that well, the documentation is normal, but they want to introduce a third-party multi-sig. They don't have it yet. Other forks have that, okay, but they don't have it yet. A multi-sig basically is a group of people, typically 3 or 5, that hold the keys to the wallet of the treasury. Okay, so this way, if you need, let's say you have 5 people listed, and you need 3 of them to agree to take money out, then it's difficult to do a rug pull. Right now, it's still possible to do a rug pull because they don't have their multi-sig. They're looking for somebody relatively famous, I guess, to be part of the multi-sig system. Okay, to give people more confidence, but they haven't done it yet. It's not there yet. If we check on their Discord, okay, third-party multi-sig has been promised, and search for a known DeFi name is on the way. No update for the last few days about that. They say audit should be completed next month, they say, hopefully. But the team is anonymous as far as we know. All right, so there is a risk there. Okay, there is a risk. It's an anonymous team, and there's no multi-sig to protect the funds yet. Okay, and also it's not audited as well, so there could be bugs, and we don't know about them. On the other hand, there's some good points. If you compare it to xUSD has a multi-sig, and if you compare it to Hector, now Hector doesn't have a multi-sig as far as I know, but the devs have been KYC'd by Assure. So we have a bit more assurance with those two, but they're smaller in terms of treasury. The treasury for Spartacus is much larger than the others. So for some reason, people have more confidence on Spartacus. Okay, so that's what that means, because there's a lot more treasury, so a lot more people invested in there. All right, so you can find this information on their Twitter page. It's recent information. It was done today. And we're the 21st today, November 21st. All right, so now there's one new thing. If we go on the main page, we see it here. It's called Spartacadabra. Yeah, so basically it looks like they're forking Abracadabra, and there's not much on the Spartacadabra.money website, but you can join the Discord and see what they're going to talk about. They also have some documentation. So they said it's supposed to launch near the end of November. So the idea is, if you look in the docs, you're going to be able to take your staked spot token. The spot token is the Spartacus token once it's staked. Okay, so you can deposit that, and you can summon xUSD. I don't think that's the final name of the stable coin, okay, but it's going to be a stable coin based on the US dollar. They might find a better name for this. xUSD sounds, I don't know, not very compelling. But anyway, so you'll be able to borrow xUSD against your staked spot tokens, and this way you can, free up some liquidity and reinvest somewhere else. A bit like what we're talking about in the time to be your own bank videos. Okay, those that don't know about that, the links are below. All right, so apparently they're trying to copy Abracadabra, and also they're going to have a charm token, which is going to be the governance token for Spartacadabra. Basically, you're going to earn, if you stake it, you're going to earn the part of the fees that are collected, and liquidation fees and all that stuff, okay, and the interest, I would suppose. All right, so you can read all this. There's not that much information to read. That's supposed to be coming at the end of the month. So it looks like the team is committed to expanding the project. They claim that they're going to have a multi-sig. I would really want to see that. This way we would be a bit more assured that there's not going to be a rug pull going on. Although it looks unlikely, since they're already expanding into this Spartacadabra project. But the protocol looks okay. Sorry, this page. The APY is fantastic. I worry a little bit about the runway because I think it's a little bit low. 165 days, not a lot. I want bigger numbers here. I like this number. I don't like this one. Okay. I want to see a runway going up and up and up and up as the market value of the treasury assets. Okay. When those two are aligned, basically we all have the same goals. Okay. If you see the treasury going like this and the runway going like this, that means they're boosting the APY, like I think they're doing, because 2 million is very high, okay? And I think they're doing this to try to attract more money. It's a strategy. I don't know if it's going to be a successful strategy. We're going to see, okay? Because at some point, they're probably going to want to reduce this, okay, to keep the runway going. Otherwise, you're going to exhaust the treasury, and there's not going to be anything in there to pay people. So, anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. You submit your name and email. You hit the submit button, and then you get a big fat button that says download the free book. If you don't want the free book, you go on Amazon, give $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send me a whole $1. All right, see you later.